Okay, hi. So after this morning, I did not open I didn't open any new account or anything. Um, I just needed to stop and I analyzed the afternoon, but I wasn't. It wasn't clear for me. I'm not being able to focus. Here I tried to look for something, but nothing at all. Um, Days like today are pretty difficult because I try to have rules. I try to understand the market, and because yesterday I had a bad day, today I had an even worse day. So well, um, um, this gonna keep falling, and well, I'm gonna study a little bit this day what happened. I thought the context was correct. We had like buyer's liquidity, we went down, we took this maybe liquidity here, we went to take this relevant liquidity here, and then we fell. I think one of my problems today, I had no clarity because I like to have like relevant liquidity on H1, and I didn't have relevant liquidity here nor here. Like the relevant liquidity was poor, maybe here or something, but it could keep falling. Yeah, I know it. These days are being difficult. A lot of volatility with the tariffs, Trump tariffs, and Powell talking, and Russia, and China, and everything. So I know I'm trading probably some of the worst um, times possible, but I have to learn how to trade everything. So, um, what I wanna say is that I have to. Well, I have rules that I didn't respect today, so that's why I'm angry. I'm angry with myself. I'm frustrated that I did not have any good trade really, but because when you're frustrated, um, you don't you don't think with clarity. You make mistakes. Um, and um, it's being difficult for me. For example, here I would look for a buy, probably. Um, like here we took this, then we took this liquidity here, and maybe I would look for a buy here. Not engulfing candle, so after this break, when I have breaks after this break, maybe I should have wait for this break. Then there's some kind of engulfing candle, maybe an entry here, stop loss. Another entry here, maybe stop loss, and then the fall. Um, yeah, my mind is fucked now at this moment because I see all the problems, all the mistakes. Nothing's clear. So I just have to relax, to keep calm. It worked perfectly. Another day I would have seen this, but today it wasn't that day. I had a lot of noise here, so I have to study. I have to see again my analysis when I did it properly. Okay. Um, as you can see, I like having relevant liquidity on H1. So probably I'm gonna create like a rule. Well, I have it. But here I'm gonna create a rule. If I don't have relevant liquidity on H1 or it's not clear, I don't want to trade that pair. Um, I'm thinking about trading some other pairs, but if I have a rule of not having more than two stop losses, um, on that pair, I'm gonna have to think about. I'm gonna have to think about having more pairs because having more pairs could mean having more stop losses if I don't follow my rules perfectly. And I want to find a way to find to follow my rules perfectly, but that way is pretty difficult because as it is a psychological mistake, and I've had this mistake like 1,000 times in 4 years, and I still can't control it. Like when I'm confident and everything's going fine, I do it perfectly. Like if I don't have to trade, I don't trade. I don't care. But yesterday I had a bad day, or I think it was like not the best day. I made some mistakes. So maybe if I'm like angry or something, or I don't feel good because I took the wrong decisions, maybe the next day I don't have to trade or something. This rule is pretty difficult for me because I like to trade. I want to trade, and being here at home, knowing that I want to trade, that it can make me improve trading in life. Um, it's like not going to the gym someday to just relax. Maybe I have to find my way, my path, my rules. It is pretty difficult because mentally I'm not strong enough yet. Uh, and I want to find a way to be strong enough because I know that if you do the things properly, I am going to be able to be profitable. I know I can now that I have this strategy that I created more or less by myself, with things that I learned from some mentors. But as you can see, yesterday, for example, I was angry because I traded, um, knowing that it was possible that EU was continuing higher. Um, in New York, I accept that trades because I had a stop loss and then partials and TP. But in the morning, I knew it could keep going up. So well, yeah, I just felt bad and I entered 3 times, I think, not two. So I'm frustrated because some days I do it perfectly. Some other days I make a lot of mistakes, which fuck me because my confidence goes away. And well, I just needed to talk about this because I feel like I need to stop now, but I don't want to. I want to find a way to s- to not commit more mistakes, not to commit I don't know how to say it, but yes, it's like I'm complaining but not finding the solutions that I need. So this frustrates me more. I'm tired of saying that time will say no, I have to create my rules and I have to respect them. If I don't respect them, time is not going to change it. It's my decision. It's my psychology. Okay, so well, I'm gonna try to think about it. I'm gonna try to think about creating rules. Not trading a pair if I don't see maybe clarity on the relevant H1 liquidity. If I hide, I know that if I have days like this with volatility and going all the way up or all the way down, usually I lose. Sorry. So knowing this and knowing that maybe I don't have to trade these days, maybe relevant liquidity on H1 puts me some control about trading these pairs when they are like this and maybe not trading them or trading them less. So um, I'm gonna try to find some solutions and I will keep doing videos. Recording the screen and my voice because it's good for me to talk and talk to myself and try to find a way or try to find different ways to improve my trading now that I think that I can do it properly. So I know that it is not the strategy anymore. It is my mind. So it depends on me. And in the end, this is good. It fucks me, but it is good because it means that I have the solution and I have no excuses. Okay. So well, this is it. I'm not going to comment the chart. I'm just uh, try to yeah what I said. Try to think and study a little bit maybe. And that's it. Okay. Well, see you on Monday.